Hey, Zara.
Hi.
All right, welcome back. Let's call this guy Eddie. You met on one of the apps. You went on a date. You thought everything went really well. You were hoping to see the guy again, but you haven't heard from him, and you kind of feel, you're bummed out because you liked him. You're bummed out because you had to get a babysitter and spend time away from your kids. It was kind of just a lot, and you're let down because you were hoping it was all going to be worth it, and now you're being ghosted, and you want to know why.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's call this guy now. Good luck, Zara.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eddie?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Eddie, good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show. The whole crew is here, and I have to tell you that we are on the radio right now. I would need your permission to continue with the call. Does that mean we can talk? Yes, no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, thank you.
This is unusual.
It is unusual. I'll give you that. We're calling on behalf of a woman named Zara. You guys met on one of the apps, and I guess you went out recently. Wow, this guy's a matter of fact. Okay, so you remember her then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember her.
So what happened? Because she called us and said she liked you a lot and was hoping to see you again, and you've ghosted her. I mean, is that true? Did you ghost her?
Well,
Are you ghosting her?
yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what happened. So we went on a date, and it was great. We were having a good conversation. Great. It comes to around the end of the meal. I head to the bathroom, and I come back. And then the waiter brings the bill, and it's a lot more than I thought it was going to, look it over. I call him over, and I ask him, hey, why is my bill so much? And he's like, well, she, while you were in the bathroom, added 3 entrees and an appetizer to go. I was like, okay.
So she was hungry. She was a hungry lady.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume she ate on the date, too, right?
Yes, she ate. We had, 2 appetizers even, and a dessert. So, I mean, she was full.
She can eat. She an eater, y'all.
Like she's taking them home for her kids.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Who is the food for?
For her kids.
You must be out your damn mind.
Got him.
Oh.
So she ordered
She was
food.
taking it home for her kids.
Oh.
And okay. And she didn't tell you she was going to do this or offer to pay she didn't even give you a heads up. She just tried to sneak it in there.
No, she was right. She was sneaky about it and did it while I was out in the bathroom.
And you don't feel obligated to feed her children on a date that you went on with her.
I mean, listen, I understand she got a babysitter. They're not cheap, but I'm sure it was cheaper than the meal that they got. Appreciate all that. But they're not my kids.
And she just kind of did it without asking. Let me bring Zara in. I forgot to mention that Zara is here. I'm very forgetful.
Oh.
Zara, you left out the part where you ordered several meals to take home without asking about it.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Lying ass bitch.
Because, did you know he was going to pay? You didn't seem to say anything when the bill came.
No, he asked me on a date. I would expect he's going to pay. I think that's just kind of typical that the guy pays, especially when he's someone
for you.
Right.
He asked you on a date, and he paid for you. That was the plan. I don't know that he necessarily signed up to pay for your whole family to eat.
Those aren't his kids.
No, I get that. They're not his kids, but he knew I had kids. He knows I'm a single mom.
He's supposed to. So part of him asking you out on a date is him also providing a dinner for your family at home. Yeah, really, is this standard for you, Zara? You think that? I'm just curious. You think that if you're asked out, that essentially means that everybody gets dinner, in the whole family?
If I'm not home to feed them because I'm on this date that you asked me to come on, and I guess
that you agreed to go on.
But yeah, and because I expected he would be a gentleman and pay for it. But here's the big
I did pay for it.
Well, that's the thing. He did wind up paying for everything.
I'm not a confrontational guy or a monster. I wasn't going to be like, no, we're not giving these kids food. But
it was a little comfortable, and the fact that you didn't tell him that you were doing it is also a little sneaky. In fairness.
Yeah, I don't like that either, being called sneaky. The waiter came by while he was in the bathroom. If he was sitting at the table, I would have done it right in front of him. I don't have a problem with that.
I've gone to dinner with my friends who have kids, and at the end of the meal, they'll say, hey, I need to take something home for so-and-so. can you make that separate, or I'll pay for the whole thing because I'm adding stuff onto it. Like, I'm not necessarily expected to buy dinner even for my own friends' kids who I know and would buy dinner for. But you'd barely know this guy, and he doesn't even know them, and he also didn't know he was doing that. I mean, that probably added, what, $60 to the...
It's almost doubled the bill.
Yeah, I mean, so at least it's a conversation. Like, hey, I got to bring some food home for the kids.
Bingo.
And then he can decide then if he wants to pay for it or not.
Bingo.
I mean, it sounds like you just kind of assume without asking.
No, I absolutely assumed. I assumed you asked me on a date, then you're going to take care of the check. I think that's just pretty standard.
So then should he pay their tuition as well? Or, like, should he have paid for the babysitter? Like, should he have paid for the babysitter? Is an interesting question. Why didn't you ask him? Why didn't you bill him for that?
Didn't offer. But yeah, that would be nice too.
You know, women like that genuinely scare me, bro, because they walk around us free with no consequences or repercussions for their actions, dog. Like, literally, dog. Like, this here is not really serious, but women think like this when it comes to pinning extremely vicious charges on men. Like, I just didn't like that he ghosted me, so I said he raped me. You know, like, they take shit far, and they will literally try to convince the world that they're a victim and they're not. And then they don't see no faults in their action, dog. That's crazy to me, man. In what universe does it make sense for a grown-ass man to date you and you expect him to pay for some stuff that doesn't have anything to do with him? Like, those are not his kids, man. And then you was dishonest about it. You wasn't upfront about it. You went behind his back to do it and hope he wouldn't catch it. You ain't shit, man. Dirt ass.
I've recently just, come to the realization that I don't like being a girlfriend.
What?
I hate it. I don't like being a girlfriend. I don't like being a girlfriend to anybody. I want somebody to be a boyfriend to me. And it's like, as bad as that sounds, that's just what it is. Like, I'm cooking for you. I'm not washing your drawers. Yeah. I don't care about how you feel. Yeah. Yeah.
So you just want to vibe and...
I just want to vibe. I just want to chill. We can go out on dates. We can have fun. As friends, though. Nothing more. I'm definitely not trying to get married no time soon.
For sure.
And that's just what it is. It's a lot always having to share yourself with someone. And right now I'm in a space where it's like, I'm so happy being alone. I wake up, I sleep by myself. I wake up every day. I sleep with my daughter. I wake up, I do what the hell I want. I ain't got to worry about who I'm affecting with my daily decisions.
Yeah.
Like.
Say, bro, at the end of the day, man, you got to realize when you're dealing with some of these women, bro, they gonna let you know off the rip that it ain't gonna be no equal value exchange, bro. Like, the things they say will let you know that they not about being helpful or being someone who's willing to reciprocate in a relationship. They say crazy stuff like this, dog. Like, if you was talking to her, be like, man, I don't want to wash no drawers and stuff, man. Nah, I'm gonna get her to do it, dog. Trust me, I'm gonna change her. You not, bro. She letting you know what it is right now. You would be a fool to go mess around with her, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Would you rather have a one night stand, it ends in a pregnancy, or a STD?
Nigga.
Whoa, I'm going pregnancy.
Bro, I might take herpes over a kid. I got friends with herpes who talk about it publicly. It's nothing. I think a lot of people are not educated on herpes, especially in Black culture. You get raised to think that it's like HIV, but it's literally nothing.
Said, bro, I get what he was trying to go with this shit, but at the same time, bro, don't nobody, I know I don't want to look down at my manhood and look like I'm looking at a Nestle Crunch Bar. I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? With the bumps. I don't want that. You know what I'm talking about? Dog, if anything, there was other STDs that he could have threw out there that could be cleared with a little antibiotics. Nigga could have said so much shit. Nigga could have said gonorrhea. He could have said chlamydia. All kind of shit. This nigga went straight to the gift that keeps on giving, man. That boy said herpes. It's gonna be his peas, her peas, our peas, everybody peas messing around with this nigga, man. Definitely don't want the baby though. Hell no, boy. That's petrifying to me. Like, I don't want no kids, boy. I got 3, I'm good.
I hate to have to put a price tag on it, but no shade. If how y'all be saying we gonna get cheated on either way, and this is just my opinion, I just wholeheartedly feel like if I'm gonna get cheated on either way it go, how y'all be saying, I would rather get cheated on by a provider, like a dude that's buying cars.
I'm not mad at
that.
that.
That's gonna put me in a house. I don't ever have to pay for nothing. My money is my money.
I'm not mad at that.
I feel like the fact that y'all really think somebody should have to be out here splitting bills with y'all, that's already another conversation. But the fact that you think you're gonna be cheating on me, and we stay together, and I gotta give up half.
That's unreasonable. That's unreasonable.
Baby.
That's unreasonable. I ain't gonna lie.
You're gonna be highly disappointed.
I hear you and everything like that, sis, but let me ask you this though. Given what you just said, are you going to just ignore anything that makes you think he is cheating once you find this nigga who providing and buying cars and houses and trips and shit like that? Are you gonna let this man cheat in peace? That's what I want to know. Or are you still going to be looking for the shit? Because it's crazy to me that you'll find this dude and still be going through the phone trying to catch him cheating when you know damn well you can't afford that car note that he bought. The house note. You see what I'm saying, bro? Knowing you can't pay the rent, bro, is kind of crazy trying to catch somebody cheat. I just want to know that you're going to let this man cheat in peace.
My point is, date them all, sis. If a man got a problem with you keeping your options open, tell that man to close them. If that man don't want you mingling with other people, tell him to not have you out here single. If this man actually wants you for himself, tell him to put his last name on it. Until a man do that, date him all, sis. Your problem is you've been dating one man at a time. So now it takes you 7, 8, 9 months to figure out this man is trying to waste your time. Stop wasting your own time by just giving one man a chance at a time. What you need to say is, until we get serious, I'm mysterious. Men will try to convince you that dating multiple men before you get in a relationship is being a... No, that's being a prize. Prizes are to be won. What prize is given to the only person running the race? A participation trophy. So my question is, are you a prize or a participation trophy? Because prizes got multiple people competing to win.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This don't even sound like some shit he'll do his damn self, bro. Who want to talk to a woman knowing damn well she got multiple other niggas? Like, it's one thing to have an idea, right? And she could be talking to other niggas. It's another one to be dealing with a woman knowing damn well you're not the only one she's going out on dates with. You're not the only one that she's spending time on the phone with, FaceTiming, texting. Come on now, brother. That ain't even in a man nature to want to deal with something like that, bro. Nigga wildin', bro.
You want to get cut out quick? Talk to a man any kind of way. Cussing at him, insults, whether it's targeted at his ego or his manhood. Talking to him like he a child. You can't do that. Because if they ain't gonna let nobody out there in the streets talk to them like that, what make you think you can talk to them like that? Well, if he was a real man, if he was a good man, he wouldn't have me acting like that. No, you acting like that because you think as a woman you can do that. But a real man gonna show you quick. He ain't the one to play with.
Yeah, you been spending all that time in the gym. It don't look like it though. You ain't got no arms. You ain't got no chest, nigga. You still be breathing hard when you walk down the flight of stairs, nigga. Don't nobody want to hear all that. Yeah, you'll spend all that time outside working on that car and that bitch still slow, nigga. Hey, that'll piss you off, man. Shit. Sweet. That real pain. That's that real pain. No lie, that's the scariest shit in the world. I don't want no more kids, bro, at all, son. I don't want to pay that bill. Oh, Lord. Say, bro, I just stopped paying daycare like 3 months ago. Oh, God is good, man. God is good, man. Dog, that freed up an extra like $800, right? I can go eat. I can go buy clothes. I can invest that money, bro. Like, fellas, real talk. If you don't want kids, if you're not planning to have kids, nigga, do everything in your power to not have them. If you're not saying to yourself, with you and your girl, your wife, we want to have a kid, boy, your ass better be pulling out. Straight up.
And my biggest pet peeve when somebody be like, he don't leave me alone. Girl, name a nigga that actually left a bitch alone. Like, realistically, niggas leave nobody alone. Long as we put up with they shit or we keep answering, doing this and that, they ain't gonna leave us alone. Bitches, it take for us to leave a nigga alone. Like, so when bitch be bragging about, oh, he don't leave me alone. Girl, me and 90 more people he's not leaving alone either. Say something flattering.
You know what, bro? When I used to be having like homegirls Y'all know how I feel about that. And they would say, man, this boy don't leave me alone. Of course he don't leave you alone. Ma'am, you're letting this man use your tonsil as a speed bag. Like, ma'am, you be letting this dude hang you off the sofa and have his way with your inside the mouth skin. It don't make, as long as you keep letting dude come over there, bro, he gonna keep doing that, man. It's like feeding stray cats. They gonna come straight up. That's nothing to brag about. Leave the food outside on the porch, they coming. That ain't mean they like you. Delusional.